Hi everybody, my name is Hannah and this is my channel Ladybug Stitches. Today is July 31st and this is Flosstube number 12. I've had a lot of new subscribers lately, so I want to say thank you so much for being here and supporting me. I appreciate it so much. So I want to start out with some new releases, and because I've had a lot of new subscribers, I do want to get a little overview for you guys. I have a blog where I post some free patterns if you're interested. I have 2 new patterns that I'm going to share about that. And then I also have an Etsy shop called Ladybug Stitches Shop, which is linked down below as well. If you're interested, I do have a new release on my shop that will be out by the time you guys see this video, so I want to share those now. So my new free releases are called Buzz and Honey. They are so cute. So you can stitch these with any floss colors you want on any fabric that you want. And I finished mine into little pillows and I put them in my little tiered tray back here. So this is Buzz. I added a little cording to the side. It's hard to see. It is a multicolored cording. It's some floss that I found that was yellow and white. For my cording, I always use the floss that you can buy at like Walmart that come in a pack. They're not DMC, they're kind of like an off-brand, but it's nice and cheap and I can use it up for cording. So that's Buzz, and I added a bee background. And then this is Honey, and this cording is a orange and white cording and the same background on the back. So I think these turned out so cute. If you are interested in doing these, I have a couple more. I have Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Day, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, 4th of July, and now bees. So if you are interested, that is linked down below. I think these turned out so cute. I'm so excited to put them out. And then my new release in my Etsy shop is my monthly series. It's called All Piled Up. I have released, this is September, and my bow is not cooperating with me lately, so just ignore the bow. But this is September Leaves. I absolutely love the colors on this piece. I think they turned out so good. And I just added a leaf background, and the bow is green with a little leaf ribbon, and then I added a little leaf button. I think it turned out really good. I love this one. This is definitely in the top few that I love the most. So this is a ongoing series. I am releasing a pattern for every single month, and this is September, like I said, and every pattern has a really simple motif or a couple motifs, and then there's some variations in between them in size and color. So they're pretty simple stitches, and I think they're so cute. I hang them on my hutch down here, and I switch them out for every month because I just put some magnets and washers on the back, and the bow switches out as well, like that. And then I just have them in a basket and I switch them out. And this bow is, I finished this morning and the bow was just not working with me, but it's fine. It's fine when it's just hanging. So this is my All Piled Up September release. So if you're interested, it is linked down below. I have all the way up to September so far, and I'm so excited for October. I already designed it and I'm so excited to stitch it. So if you're interested, it's down below. Okay, what's next? Okay, so on the topic of my shop, my Etsy shop, it was officially my 1-year anniversary of having my shop open on July 19th, I think it was. So I'm going to do a sale for everybody. It is 20% off my entire shop. It is lasting from today, which is July 31st, until August 7th at 11:59 p.m. So you can go there. The discount is already applied. So I hope you enjoy if you're interested in any of my designs. This back here, sweet, that is also in my Etsy shop if you're interested. And I have a lot of different patterns. So that is 20% off my entire shop. No discount code needed at all. It's already applied. So if you're interested, it is linked down below. So I hope you enjoy. And now I'm going to do a previous FFO, which is technically not like my FFO. My mom and I were going through everything in her attic, and we were going through all of our baby clothes and everything that we kept. And I found all of my bibs from when I was a baby, and I found this bib, which is cross-stitched on the bottom. It is so cute. And I definitely used it because it's stained, but we couldn't figure out who made this for me. But both of my aunts stitched at one point, and it is cross-stitch. Even some of the letters are cross-stitched with a lot of backstitch on them, but we couldn't figure out who did this, but it might be one of my aunts or might be somebody else in my family. My family's pretty crafty, so I thought that was so cute. I had to share it with you guys. So yeah, that is technically not my FFO, but it still counts. And I have one FFO, which also technically I only fully finished it, what was it, like a week ago or something. I had stitched it back in like January, I think. So it is the Keyhole Ship by Cute Embroidery by Kate. And I stitched it on perforated paper. And I think I used the called for colors on this one. And then I just, pretty much all I did was just put some felt on the background. I think I was finishing some other projects at the time, and I was like, yeah, I'll just finally put felt on. I didn't know what else I wanted to do with it, so I just kept having it in my basket to be finished. And I was like, I'll just put felt on the back, and then if I want to do something else with it later, it's easy to do. So that's finished, and I love it. I think it's so cute. It's gonna be with my mermaid theme. If you know me, I love mermaids, and I really want to get a mermaid display going. So I've been stitching a lot of mermaid stuff. So this, I think, will go with it. I think it turned out so cute. So there's that. And then whips. My hands have been really hurting me lately, so I haven't really stitched much. I was working on the fall, not fall, this piece, September leaves. So I've been working on this mostly. So I don't have anything else. This is my design bag. This is where all my designs go. So I just finished that pattern like yesterday, and I just fully finished it this morning. So I have no other pieces that I've really been working on. So that's that. I don't know why I even brought the bag up, but I was getting into a bit of a Christmas theme for Christmas in July, and then it's a mess down here. I'm a disaster today. So I was doing a little bit of Christmas stitching, and then I was like, it was getting to the end of the month, and I was like, yeah, I should probably do some fall stuff just to try to get something done. So I was working on Pumpkin Spice Farm by Hands On Design. This is one of my Mania starts, and I am stitching it on 14 count coffee tea dyed Aida, but it was a really light Aida. It didn't turn out too well, but I think it was perfect for this pattern. And then I just pulled some flosses that I had, and so I finished the S, and then I started Farm over here. This is one night that I decided that I really wanted to try stitching for the night. Usually by the end of the day, my hands are like pretty much done working. They don't want to do anything else, but I figured if I just go slow and I can get a lot done, and that was as far as I got, and then my hands like completely stopped working. I got a pain down my thumb, and I had to stop. So that's all I got for that. So this was actually my latest whip. This is the last whip that I worked on pretty much, so you get this one first this time. Usually these aren't really in any order. They're just mostly just in size order of the bag. I don't usually show you my bags, but I'll show you this one. I make all my own bags unless I use just plastic bags. And so this bag was a towel that I had found. I think it was like a tea towel or something, and it has like embroidery on it, but it's like machine embroidery, and it's the same on the back. So I think this might have been one towel or two towels, I can't remember, but I just finished it into a little bag, and then the inside is white, I'm pretty sure. Yep, just plain white. And then I have brown zipper, so cute. And then I also worked on a this is a what's it called, stamped cross stitch kit that my cousin gave me. It's called 5 Kittens by Joy Sunday Cross Stitch. She got it on Amazon, and so this is stamped, so all of this has to be done, including all the black. So What did I work on? It was so long ago, I don't even remember. Let's see. So this is where I'm at. I think I was working on this cat here. I added the white here and here, and then I filled in some eyes over here, and then I did some of the black down here. So all of this has to be filled in, and I'm just taking it kind of slow. I'm doing a little bit of the cat and then doing a little bit of the background. So if I need something that I don't really want to, if I am kind of watching something and I don't really want to pay attention to my stitching too much, this is a piece that's easy to pull out because it has all the colors already spelled out for you, especially all the black is really easy to just go along and fill in. So I'm working slowly on this one. This Aida is 11 count Aida. It's from the kit, obviously. It's really stiff and it really hurts my fingers, so I don't stitch on it too much. But yeah, so all I have left is to finish this cat here, and then these two cats. I have their collars done there, but that's it. And then the background. So I was hoping to get this done by this year, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So eventually it'll get done. So that's that whip. I think this video might be pretty short this week. Then my Christmas whips. So I really was getting into Jolly July stitching, Christmas stitching. So I pulled out Silent Night by Country Cottage Needleworks. This is a pattern that I bought years and years ago, and I really, really wanted to stitch it, and I finally decided to just pull the trigger and go for it. It is not stitched on light blue. It is stitched on like a darker blue. This is an Aida that I dyed myself. It's 14 count. I think it's the DMC flosses that I'm using, not the, what is it? Sampler threads and weeks. I didn't use those, so I just used the DMC. But I worked on, I think I just did the roof part. I think last time I finished the window, and then this time I just did the roof part. So now I just have to fill all this, yeah, I think I just have to fill all this in now. So I did forget to tell you that I did make a mistake with these two windows down here. I think I didn't make the window long enough. So it's supposed to look like this one up here with the panes in it, but I didn't make the window. It was one stitch off, so I decided to just leave out the bottom pane and just make it look like that. So I think it's coming along pretty well. And it's really not that much left to do, honestly. Like, it looks like a lot of fabric left, but it's just trees, like finishing the church, the part at the top, and then the two borders on the bottom, and the words and the trees and the snowflakes, I guess. But it's really not, like, the heavy stitching is with the church. So I hopefully I get this done soon. But I really love this piece. I've admired it for a really long time, and I finally decided to just go ahead and stitch it. So I worked on that, and then the only other whip I have is, it's part of this set. It's called Jolly Old St. Nicholas by West Point Designs. It is 17 Santas, and I'm working on the one up at the top, the traditional Santa. Let's see. And all I did was fill in his pant leg down here. So my plan with this is to turn it into a stand-up. I would love to get all the Santas done one day. I think there's four Mrs. Claus in here too. So I would love to get these all done one day and have them have like a little display of all my Santas as stand-ups. I think that would be so cute. So this is on 14 count coffee tea dyed Aida. And it's a very nice loose Aida. I love that. And then I'm using the called for colors. But this pattern is from the 80s, so I'm not sure if the colors are accurate to what they were supposed to be back then. I was kind of questioning like the dark red and the light red, and I figured I would just go for it. I don't really care to switch it. It doesn't matter to me, so I think it'll look fine. But yeah, so that's my little Santa. And those are all of my WIPs. Like I said, I was having a lot of hand pain, so I didn't get to stitch as much as I would love to. I took Sunday off from stitching, and like stitching is my favorite thing to do. Like I can't keep my hands still, so like to not be able to stitch for a while, it really hurts. So I did take Sunday off, and I'm actually planning on taking from today until a week from today. I'm going to take a whole week off of stitching to hopefully get my hands back to where they're supposed to be. They just need a good break because like I said, I was getting this pain down in my thumb that was really bad, so I can't have that happen. I'm already trying to take like I take turmeric, I put a hand cream on that's like hemp or something, and it's like an arthritis cream, and I put gloves on. Like I'm trying everything I can to keep my hands good, but it's hard when you stitch every day, so I'm just trying the best I can at this point. So I am going to be taking a week off, so this video will be the last video for like 3 weeks. Usually I come back in 2 weeks, but I'm gonna wait an extra week to hopefully get my hands back to where they're supposed to be, because otherwise it would just be like 1 week of progress to show you guys, and I don't think that's enough. So I'm gonna wait 3 weeks until my next video, probably 3 or 4 weeks. I'm gonna see how it plays out, but so that's that. I have some haul. I didn't get too much, but I did get some floss. And then my birthday is on Sunday on the 4th, so I'm going to be getting a lot of patterns. I asked my mom to go on my 123 stitch wish list to pick out whatever she wanted. So in my next video, you're going to have a big haul on that. So in preparation for that, I haven't bought any patterns or anything, but I had Michael's rewards coupons, so I got some flowers. I like to use these in my pictures for my Etsy shop, so there's that one, and some leaves. Oh, I dropped one. And some more leaves, and some mums, and some little sticky thingies, and some yellow flowers, and some little pumpkins. So I like to use those in my product pictures. They make a cute little background. So I got that, and then I got some red ribbon. I think I got this from Walmart. I'm gonna use this, I think, for October's I'll Pile It Up monthly pattern. So I had to get that. And then plans. Like I said, I'm gonna take a week off, and then at that point I'm gonna see where I'm at. I do have to get working on some of my next patterns that are coming out, and then there is a free stitch along on a Facebook group. It's by Cute Embroidery by Kate, and her Facebook group is Kate Stitcher Cross Stitch Designs. I'll leave that information down below. I'm really excited to start this stitch along. I've done her Christmas one, her spring Easter one. There's a camping one that I haven't even finished yet, but I really want to. And then I think that was all she's done so far. But I really love her patterns. Like I said, this is one of her patterns as well. You can go and check my Instagram if you want to see the other ones that I've done so far of hers. But I'm really excited to do that one. So she has the border out already. It's like 4 separate little squares, and I usually do them individually. So she has the border out now. If you're interested, you can go join her Facebook group, which is I'll list it down below if you're interested. But it's a Halloween themed stitch along. It's 4 parts, technically 5 parts, because the first part is the background, or the border. The border is the first part, and I do not do the border until the end, so I usually wait until the second week to start, which will be hopefully after my hand break. I don't know. I do have to kit the pattern up. If I can find a picture, I might insert it. Otherwise, you can just go check it out on her Instagram page. It might be Cute Embroidery by Kate Instagram. I'm not sure. I'll leave that down below as well. But I'm really excited to start that. I usually pick my own fabric and my own flosses, and I think they turn out so cute. So I usually finish them into pillows, which is definitely what I'm gonna do this time. They're cats too. I think I forgot to mention they're cats. And if you know anything about me, I absolutely love cats. So I love doing all the different cat patterns, and I definitely want to do this one. So they are so cute. Definitely go check it out if you're interested. I will be showing that in my next video because I will have some done, hopefully. They're small, they're not a lot of stitching, and I think I can get them done. I don't like falling behind in her stitch alongs, but lately, like the past two, I have fallen behind and I really want to get caught up on this one. So that is my plan. I think that's it. So after my 1 week break, I'm gonna see where I'm at to see what I can stitch. And I don't really have anything else to share. Like I said, this is like a shorter video. I didn't have much to share. I wish I've seen everybody doing their Christmas ornaments and their Christmas projects, and I feel so left out. I really want to be stitching, but I just have to rest my hands. I've been doing a lot with my hands. I realized, I was like, why do my hands hurt? Like I stitch in the morning and I stitch sometimes at night. So that I stitch kind of, I don't know if you guys notice in your own stitching, I pinch really hard and I stitch really heavy, I guess. So I wear out my thumb a lot. But also when I go feed my animals in the morning, I have to drive the four-wheeler all like across the road and through the field. And the four-wheeler is a finger trigger. So my thumb gets worn out that way as well. It's my right thumb, of course, which is my stitching thumb. So I wear that out quite a bit doing that as well. And then carrying all my jugs of water around to feed the animals. I guess that doesn't help with my hands at all. And then watering my garden is the hose uses my thumb as well. So it's really wearing out my hands, I guess. I just need to take a break and not stitch for like a week, which is so hard. Oh, and other plans, I am going away this weekend. We're leaving Friday and we're coming back on Sunday. I'm going to visit my cousins in Maryland. My oldest cousin in that family, not my oldest cousin overall, but he graduated from high school, and so we're going down to celebrate him, and we're gonna hang out for the day, and it'll be good. So I'm not gonna bring any stitching, I don't think, because there is gonna be a party and we're not gonna be down there for so long, so I don't think I'm gonna cart any stitching down there. Plus, it's part of my stitching break, so I'm not allowed to bring any stitching. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck. I don't know. I might cave by the end of the week and try to stitch something, but I'm going to try to take as much time off as I can. So I think that's about it. My list was kind of short today, and so I will say I hope you all enjoy August, enjoy the last of your summer, stitch Halloween, stitch fall, stitch whatever you want, and enjoy it for me because I won't be able to. And check out my Etsy shop for 20% off if you're interested. There's a lot of different patterns. I have like almost 30 patterns on there, and I'm always releasing more. So definitely check that out if you're interested, and check out my blog if you want to check out my freebies. I have a lot on there, and I also have a tutorial on how to put my cubes together if you're interested. So that's all linked down below if you guys are interested. I guess I will stop talking now and I will leave you all. So I hope you have a great 3 weeks, and I will see you then. Bye!